Hey Jeff, before we're on the air, and before Wisp comes in here, um, have you talked to Wisp at all today?
No, I mean, I've hardly talked to you in a while.
Yeah, I know. We got to catch. We really got to catch up,
No, I mean,
big time,
you keep
big time.
rescheduling that pizza date for us, but that's fine. Yeah.
Well, after today,
Uh,
pizza's going to be on me. Okay.
okay.
I just need a favor. I just need a favor. If you could do this for me before Wisp comes in here and
Because we are good friends, and before Wisp comes in,
yes.
I'll agree to the favor, even though again, multiple pizza dates rescheduled.
Well, then okay, multiple pizza dates on me. Okay.
Standing bi-weekly pizza date.
Okay,
Haven't done
we'll
it in
do it every
3 months.
week. How's Thursday? Is Thursday good?
Oh, Thursday's actually bad for me.
Um,
We'll put a pin in that.
let's put a pin in that,
We'll
and
circle back around.
you can actually talk to Tracy, my assistant, and
Big
Tracy will
squeeze
get
me
it.
baking powder. You got
Tracy
the
will get it on the
assistant now?
books. But that's all. That's kind of what I'm talking about this morning. I
Okay.
just need you when Wisp comes in.
Hmm.
You guys are going to do the open,
Ah,
and I kind of need. You're kind of up there with Nolte now. Like you're really close to Wisp.
whoa. Multi
I
level. That's like good best friend
you're
levels.
multi-level now. I mean, everybody sees it. He
Everyone
hasn't tried to
hears it.
kill you.
I
He hasn't tried to kill you.
He hasn't tried to kill me. He did
He
send out that one drone, and I am worried about that.
Well, that's just a watch. That's a watcher drone.
That is just a watcher
I
drone.
think honestly, that's to protect your RV that you live in that
Yeah,
was stolen from Disney songwriter Tim Rice.
it's good looking out, I guess.
Yeah,
A
I
good
mean,
best
you don't.
friend.
There's no missiles on it.
It almost feels like he wouldn't cancel on a standing pizza day, but not to come back
Okay,
to
I
that.
mean,
Again, we're
come
gonna
on,
talk to
man.
Ash.
You're gonna talk
Ashley,
to
is that her name?
Tracy. Tracy. Ashley is the front of office.
Ashley's front of her. She never smiles at me.
Never smiles. It's the
And
creepiest
it's
thing.
like I say, try smiling, and she doesn't bite.
Don't do that.
What? I've never seen anything wrong with saying that.
You
What's wrong?
probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't. I mean, because
Weird.
let's just say that's probably an HR violation, and that stuff gets
Oh,
rooted up to me now. Okay,
I'm gonna get paid negative if that's the
you
case.
you already
I'm gonna
are.
oh,
You will owe us money. That's good.
I will owe
Oh,
you
that's good.
money.
Hey, save that
Oh,
for the
okay.
show.
Oh, that's a good bit.
So Wisp's coming in. I'm getting
Hmm.
out of here. I just
Okay,
need you to keep him happy. Okay?
I'll keep him happy. Does he know you were even here?
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
All right. Okay. Jeez. I hope I don't let
I
him know
think.
that you were here.
I mean, he's going to.
I mean, he'll find out.
So just keep him happy for me, if you don't mind.
Oh God,
And
I can see his Wolverine hair
yeah, there's
popping up.
okay. I'm gonna get out of here. Scotty, it's 6 o'clock. If you want to just go ahead and throw the open, cool. The Wisp Turlington Show.
This is Alec Baldwin.
Hello, kiddies. This is Alice Cooper.
Hey, yo, Hulk Hogan here.
Hello, this is Angus Young and
Brian Johnson of AC/DC.
Hi, this is Tom Johnston
And Pat Simmons.
of the Doobie Brothers.
Hi, this is John Mellencamp.
Hey, what's up? This is Ryan from Drowning Pool.
Hi, this is Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
Yeah, this is Cocaine Steve from Cocaine Steve and the Queefs, and you're listening to the Wisp Darlington Show.
Wisp Turlington.
Do I make you horny, baby?
Jeff the Angry Man Garlock.
Do I make you Randy?
Greg Lemon Sour.
Come again.
Art Spart.
Sex? Yes, please.
If you hear these names, you know you're listening to the Wisp Turlington Show, only on 108.9 The Hawk. Good morning, Valverde. Wake that ass up. 6:02. Wake that ass up. You got a great day ahead of you. You got a great morning ahead of you. You know why? You're listening to the Wisp Turlington Show. I'm Wisp Turlington.
I'm Jeff the Angry Man Garlock.
Oh, you came in perfectly there. You came in perfectly.
I appreciate the compliment.
I'm in a wonderful mood. I am in a truly wonderful mood. I don't think I've ever been in such a good mood. You want to know why?
I would love to know why, because you came in beaming. I mean, it was like
In-
rays of
Oh my God.
well, fractured sunlight. I've never
Yes.
even you at your high, I've never really seen it completely.
You don't
like this
see the whole
full-
smile.
You're not getting the whole smile from a Wisp Turlington, but that's part of the Wisp
Yeah,
Turlington
yeah.
charm, I've always said.
I think that when you look at me and look at my normal smile, you're still thinking to yourself, why so serious? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I know
That's
exactly
that's a
what
Batman
you
joke.
mean. That
It
is
is
fantastic.
Batman
A
joke
great, nice
Tuesday.
topical joke
Yep,
there.
Batman joke Tuesday. So there's gonna be a lot of Batman jokes today.
BJT.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts, right?
This town does need an enema.
Sometimes it does. I do think about that. Valverde,
Sometimes truly, though, no joking aside,
truly, no joke.
Valverde could use an enema.
He could really benefit from a
I
good.
always thought he said enemy when I was
This
a
town
child.
needs an enemy, and
I was like, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
yeah. Well, let's get into it. Last night, Dingbats was the place to be. Of course, Dingbats, Valverde's premier comedy club, and holy ass, Jeff.
I mean, I haven't been checking the calendar lately.
Jeremy
What
Piven.
is- Get out of here.
Piven did 6 hours.
Mr. Piv shows
I got
up.
pived. I
You
got pived.
pived.
Yes.
I'm a Piven.
There's one
It's-
point. So it's me,
Uh-huh.
my best friend in the world, next to some people, Nick Nolte,
Of course.
Cheryl Crow.
Cheryl
came out. It
Crow.
was a lot of fun.
wonderful.
Cheryl was like, I need a good laugh, Wisp. And I'm like, I know one thing that's going to do that. And that's 6 hours of Jeremy Piven stand up.
I mean, Cheryl Crow hasn't done those ASPCA ads in at least 20 years, and she's
Yeah.
still sad about it.
Still so sad about it.
And it's,
still
again, every
torn
time
up.
you look at her, you want to be like, why
Yeah.
so serious?
Why so serious, Crow? Speaking of sad animal ads, Sarah McLachlan also with us last night. There's a someone who needs a pick me up.
You're right. I forgot.
Uh,
Cheryl Crow did not do those. This is just like a enema situation.
These singers need an enemy.
Did Alanis Morissette also do an ASPCA ad?
Probably, and also very strangely with us last night at Dingbats.
Was she? And
Yes.
everyone was sitting around going, where's Joan Osborne?
Oh, they weren't, because Joan Osborne was also there.
Oh, the ASPCA crew.
What if God were a comedian? He would be Jeremy Piven. At one point in the what, Scotty?
Yeah.
Okay, we already have to play something. This is not planned, but that's radio, baby. That's how it
do
goes.
it live.
We are going to do it live.
That's another Batman joke, of course. That's a deep cut.
That is my favorite Batman sound. Okay, so Scotty, go ahead and hit play on whenever you got to hit play on. Hi, I'm Jason Gore, and I'm the new program director for 108.9 The Hawk. And it's something I don't take lightly. Station owner Ron Dalton has put his trust in me, and by doing that, I'm putting my trust in you, Valverde. Advertise with 108.9 The Hawk, and we'll help your business grow more than any other radio station in Valverde. In fact, in the past few months, 108.9 The Hawk has seen the most growth in Valverde outside of course, our number one station, our sister station, Hits 103. I want 108.9 The Hawk to be your radio station, and we are set for success. Wisp Turlington in the morning, Ricky and Sticky in the afternoons, and the best classic rock in the Greater Valley area. If you want to be part of that, you can reach me here at the 108.9 The Hawk offices. Let's do this, Valverde.
Huh. 6:07 in the morning. Hey, Wisp, that's interesting news, but almost as much as the Piven, the Mr. Piv.
Scotty, I don't know if I heard that
Oh boy.
correctly. Can we break it down bit by bit here?
Oh my
Fire
God.
that off again, Scotty. Hi, I'm Jason Gore, and I'm the new program director for 108.9 The Hawk. And it's why so serious?
Why
Did he
so
just say
serious?
he's the new program director for 108.9 The Hawk? Excuse me? baking powder.
Yeah, I mean, I did hear that. Maybe it's an interesting, maybe it's a joke.
Scotty,
Maybe,
hit it again.
maybe he
Dalton has put his trust in me, and by doing that, I'm putting my trust in you, Valverde. Advertise with 108.9 The Hawk. I can't believe this.
So he's not, is he not joking around? He wasn't at Dingbat.
Scotty, is this real? Shaking his head, yes. I hate that because I've never seen that. I don't like it.
I am shook. All right, so, but
am I
that's
still
fine.
paying for this, Scotty?
Shaking his head, yes. Hard, yes, actually,
So,
to that one. I've never seen a double hard yes.
That's the hardest yes I've ever
That
seen.
is the hardest yes.
And,
almost like yes's tour motto.
And
as I always say, the hardest yes.
the hardest yes.
The hardest yes.
I don't know.
Hey, was Tracy Bonham there last night at the Pivs?
Who?
Seeing the
Tracy Bonham, yeah, she was there.
Tracy Bonham.
Jason Bonham was there too.
Oh, wait, well, that's actually more interesting. Jason
No
Bonham.
relation. No relation.
No relation. Star of the movie Rockstar. Jason Bonham. The only thing he's mainly known for. Just hey, but it's. I'm sure it'll be fine. Jason's a wonderful man. There's nothing wrong. We all love Jason Gore here at 108.9 The Hawk. 6:09 in the morning. We're just having fun here, Wisp, right? On the Wisp Turlington show. This is your show.
I'll be in my trailer. I'll be in my fucking trailer.
No, what? Okay. No. Wisp, come on, come back to me. Come back, come on. It's Batman Joke Tuesday. Come on, buddy. You got to stay with me here.
Hey, how did it go?
Jason, what the hell did you do?
I didn't.
I have watched.
I did nothing.
No reality shows in my entire life. So I think I might be coming up with this term on my own. You just threw me under the bus right there.
What? I did not throw you under the bus at all. Old friend. What are you, Vader?
Old friend. I already was beefed at you.
Did you react like that? If you're
a
Darth
little
Vader?
bit, because I already was livid over here about the amount of pizza parties that we have missed. Now I'm realizing our bi-weekly pizza party, you and me, friendship date, has been put aside because you covertly
this was
have
not
been trying
covert.
to get your claws into this program director slot, and I gotta say. You tried to say, keep Wisp happy? What about me? Keeping me happy? Because now I'm not happy because Wisp is running off. This is still his show. Feels like you brought me in to do your dirty work. Oh, yeah. And I won't do your dirty work. Oh, no. But I did, apparently.
I did not mean to set you up to do my dirty work.
Oh yeah.
I would never ask you to do my dirty work.
Oh, no?
Oh, no.
It seems that this happened though, because
Look,
why
man,
would you leave out? That's not necessarily lying, but it's called lying by omission. And again, a term that I believe I am going to trademark after this, put on a shirt, we'll sell
lying
it.
by omission.
Never been used before.
Well, any shirts that you sell are property of 108.9 The Hawk and
Oh,
Valverde Valley Radio
old
Partners.
friend
Sorry.
Jason Gore, now program director.
Yes.
And a real
now you're
company
boss.
man.
Yeah, I'm not a company man. I'm here. Look, Boss Ron came to me.
You were a working man. But
And
now
now-
you might as well be Bytor. Bytor, of course, we've agreed upon is a working
That
man
really
in
fucking
the
hurts.
Rush
That really
chronology.
hurts. By the way, we are still on the air. I don't know where Wisp is. 6:09 on 108.9 The Hawk. I'm Jason
My
Gore.
God, we've not even a minute has gone by. What is going on? It feels like time has stopped because of this new development in the chapter.
I don't know what to do. I can't make you happy.
You've given up on that already. You've just left Jeff the Anchorman Garlock to be an unhappy person.
I'm kidding. I know what can make you happy, and that's a birthday. That's a birthday party. We'll do that next week. Okay. We'll make up for the birthday party that I missed.
My birthday was 6 months ago.
We'll make up
So
for
you're
that birthday
making
party
up
that
for
I
a
missed.
6 month ago birthday.
Look,
that
I'm
will be
trying to do a
6
lot of
months
things
before.
to make. Yes, I'm trying to do a lot of things to make a lot of people happy. Boss Ron came to me, and he said, "I there's only one guy. We need to bring 108.9 the Hawk out of the ashes, and truly, there's only one person here that can do it." And he said, "Art Spart," and Art said, "No."
Wow,
isn't that true, Art? Yeah, I had no. No way, man. No way I'm doing that.
Yeah, because Art is
I
a
would
smart
rather
man,
be
a good man.
crushed.
Art is not a company man, right?
I would rather be in the middle of Lasagna Junction, right over where 402 and 422 connects. And you know that always collapse because they did not build Lasagna Junction correctly. So those always just pancake down on each other or lasagna down on each other, which is where the name comes from. But I would rather be crushed than run 108.9 The Hawk. I get it.
I mean, he gets that. He's a smart man. He's also a smart cook. He understands that Lasagna Junction is much like lasagna. You have to either get those pre-cooked noodles, or you gotta do a lot of prep before if you want that thing to just not collapse as soon as you get either a car or put that slice of lasagna on your plate. That's just cooking 101. That's just traffic reporting 101. That's also not stabbing your friends in the back 101.
Okay, I'm not stabbing you. This is Boss Ron's call, man.
All right, so here's the deal then. All right, this is Boss Ron's call. Okay, I can't talk to the big boss man.
No, you can't. You have to go through me.
And I have not talked to him in at least 7 years at this point.
It'll be,
which is incredible.
Right, it'll be just, a lot of the same, man. And hey,
so
guess
that's
what?
interesting. So speaking of a lot of the same.
Okay.
What is anything going to change with you as the program director?
Yes.
Wow. Already immediately throwing. Again, put this on a shirt. This is my quote. This is not from anyone else. Throwing me under the bus by immediately changing things.
And we'll talk a little bit more about that, but we do have to pay some bills because that's what we do.
I'll give you that.
On 108.9 The Hawk. And let's do it. Renegade Sticks on 108.9 The Hawk.
Ooh, baby, there is nothing better in the world than some classy surf and turf. A nice piece of steak and a nice piece of fish. Now that's a meal we can stand behind down here at Steakport, Valverde's #1 surf and turf restaurant. But you better heed our warning. You don't get just a steak, and you don't get just a fish. This is Steakport, damn it. You eat both, or you don't eat at all. Surf and turf means you eat something from land and from the sea and not one or the other, okay? And you ain't getting around the rules by ordering a porterhouse in like one oyster. That don't count. It's a dozen oysters at least or nothing at all, and we reserve the right to sit there and watch you scarf them all down. In fact, we're gonna tie you down and make you scarf them. And it ain't some kind of goody-goody food challenge, no way. You're eating them because those are the rules. That's how you eat at Steakport. You either leave here full from meat and fish or you leave in a body bag. Your choice. That's the Steakport promise. So come on down to Steakport for our weekly special, a nice Chateaubriand and a full Maine lobster. And it ain't one or the other. Steakport at 888 Verde Bay Road. Your home for surf and turf, god damn it.
Don't fear it. Hear it on 108.9 The Hawk.
Buying a home is hard. Sometimes you're like, gosh, wish there was a realtor who could navigate my way through the home buying process without bringing up all of the UFO encounters they've had. That's where I come in. Hi, I'm Josh Klinger of Klinger Real Estate, right here in Valverde, serving the Greater Valley area. And I, Josh Klinger, promise to never bring up any of my UFO encounters when showing your family the home that they'll live in for the next 20 to 40 years. Nope. I just won't bring them up. When I show you that A-frame over there on 422 and you're like, this is the home of my dreams, Josh, I will not say, I wish I had a home of my dreams. I live in a field where every night I'm slurped up into space by alien forces who think I'm the leader of Earth. Nope. Not gonna say that. I'm gonna say the A-frame's a great deal. Josh Klinger, Klinger Real Estate. That's me saying, that's a no alien promise from me and Klinger Real Estate. Oh, there's my ride.
Little request there. Well, from me to my friend Jeff Garlock, Jeff the Angry Man Garlock. Being here in the studio with you, it kind of does feel a little bit like the boys are indeed back in town. It's the West Turlington Morning Show on 108.9 The Hawk. Yeah, that's right. That's the name. It is the West Turlington Morning Show. It's no longer the West Turlington Show. Change number 1. Mark that down
right away,
on your book.
In case people didn't realize what time of day it is.
Well, it's good to be clear. If you're a program director in radio, you want to make sure that your station is, pandering to, your smart residents, what we call the middle tier residents. And those are the ones that usually, those middle tier residents are the ones that usually pay for a lot of the stuff. Let's say you're out and doing a remote. You're out at Cellular Town, which you're going to be at tomorrow from 4 until 6. Surprise.
Excuse me, baking powder.
Jeff Garlock is going to be out at Cellular Town. He's going to be selling the new Cellular Town phones. Now, guess what? These are the big ones. We're going back to the 80s.
I saw the ads. Ryan Reynolds owns these ones too. I can't believe it.
He just bought this company, Cellular Town.
Cellular Town, and he's in all the ads, and constantly you're just like, is that a joke or is that just the rhythm of a joke?
So Jeff
God
Garlock,
damn it, he's charming anyways.
He is very charming, and Jeff,
wow, already
Jeff
don't
Garlock,
know my name. Oh,
yeah. Jeff Garlock also very, very charming. So charming, in fact, he's going to be dressed like Deadpool tomorrow, 4 to 6 at Cellular Town. So get ready for that.
I gotta say here, one, there's such a thing as good transparency in a business.
You're getting paid.
Excuse me, baking powder. I'm getting paid.
Change number 2. Jeff Garlock gets paid now.
Wow, I was about to go on to Jeff the Angry Man rant, complaining about you using the word pandering about
you're no longer the Angry Man.
Okay, wait. I'm not the angry.
Did not test well. A lot of people they kind of like you when you're softer. Gonna need you to be softer. In fact, you're now Jeff the Soft King Garlock.
Wow, you really, I was about to go beep, beep, beep.
But back it up like a truck.
The bus.
Yeah. No.
Because you didn't throw me under it.
Right.
But now I'm starting to think, cha-chunk.
Oh, did I just run you over?
That's the bus moving forward again because
we don't have to do the pay thing.
Away.
I mean,
no.
Tracy, I don't think Tracy. I don't know if he wants to do the pay thing. So
Tracy, he's just joking around. He's having a good time on the Wisp Turlington morning. He's hold on. This is a harsh. It's really got to shift
Soft King
gears here.
Soft King.
Tracy, Tracy.
Here, in fact, you do have a new theme. This is your new music here.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead, dude. Give me one of those patented Soft King rants.
This is Jeff. Hey, this is Jeff the Soft King Garlock, and I gotta say, it is good and plenty time to say, people of Valverde, we got to give more snuggles to each other. We got to give hugs
nice. That's
and
good.
Appreciation.
That's really
for
good.
Classic rock, for friendship, and there is no problem with Cellular King. And
Cellular Town.
A whole town of it.
Yeah.
I got to say, I am ready and willing, and sign me up, sir, able to be a Deadpool. The
perfect.
Merc with a mouth is going to be having fun down at Cellular Town tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to match the charm of Ryan Reynolds, but who can? Maybe Jeff the Soft King Garlock can, hopefully, as I shooting off quips left and right while I try to sell you the biggest cell phone you've ever seen.
I love it. Okay, Greg Lemon Sour. Is he in here? There you are, Greg.
What's up?
Are
we good? Are we all right? What's going on here?
We're good. We're all right. You crawled up literally from behind the vinyl collection.
Yeah, I was alphabetizing. I believe the way we are doing this is incorrect. I believe you need to start with a numerical system, and then you need to move all of the thes into the t's,
I love
starting always with the, but then break it up by garage rock, proto grunge.
Okay. Hey, okay. I don't need to
Sorry.
I don't need to hear it all. We can, if you want to go into that stuff, you can book a meeting with Tracy, which books a meeting with me. Greg, I don't know if you know this, but every radio station, it's you've got your program director at the top, right?
Of course. Oh, right. Yeah, the
the
Tom Verlaine of the studio, if you will.
Thank you. If you see me as the Tom Verlaine as the studio, I see you as
rest in power, but not rest in power to you.
Right. Thank you, because I am here. See, this is really nice. I want you to be the Richard Lloyd of the station, which is why I'm making you music director.
Are we good? Are we all right? We are. Interesting.
Now, you still have to play a lot of the classic rock classics, but if you want to slip in something weird every now and then, have at it. Because the sponsors
I
really
might be
do
able
enjoy
to fit in a guru song amidst the third Boston song we've played an hour.
Yes. Yeah,
I believe that can be fit in. Greg Lemon Sour is here, willing, ready, and able to blow the people's minds while still maintaining a classic rock playlist of only Black Sabbath, Iron Man, and Paranoid. But maybe every once in a while we'll put in some Sweet Leaf.
Love it. Thank you, Greg.
And in reference to you, I'm not going to play anything off Technical Ecstasy, which is actually my favorite Black Sabbath record.
Why? No, you can play It's All Right.
Oh, the leash is off of Greg Lemon Sour. Get ready to have your mind blown. Oh, yeah, that is a good.
What do you think, Jeff?
I think that the soft king is gonna enjoy.
That's my soft king. That is
my
soft king.
I'm sure
right there.
If Wisp ever returns, he's not going to have any problem.
He's going to love all these changes.
He's going to love playing not only Magma but Ex Magma, both French Zool music and German Prague. I think this might be a bad idea.
No.
Are we still on the air?
Yes, we're still on the air. It is 6:11 here on 108.9 The Hawk. And yeah, it's the Wisp Turlington morning show. No sign of Wisp. Scotty, is he still in his in his trailer? He's not. Okay. Well, we'll just keep on trucking on this morning. Valverde, you got to get from point A to point B, and there's only one man that can get you there.
108.9 The Hawk traffic with Art Spart.
There it is, Art Spart from the Burt's Funeral Flowers traffic desk. And what? A lot of changes. I'm going through changes. Greg, that was for you. I know that is a Black Sabbath song.
One of my favorite deep cuts.
You tend to like the slower Sabbath songs. You don't like it when they really get going, do you there?
Oh, God, no. I like when they break form, when they say this is where we're going to throw off the shackles of being the grandfathers of heavy metal. And every once in a while, it's much like how I only like the Peter Criss songs from Kiss.
There you go. I like it when a drummer sits down on stage on a bucket with roses he gave himself to sing his song to a backing tape. That's a great thing. Speaking of backing tapes, Motley Crue will be playing at the Verde Dome this Saturday. That's going to be great. But you're probably wondering, Art Spart, why are you talking so much about rock and roll? Well, that was part of my deal to not be program director of 108.9 The Hawk. In fact, I am taking over rock nights every night. You'll hear me instead of Wisp Turlington talking to people like Def Leppard or Def Leppard.
Oh, boy.
Or
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard.
Oh, boy.
Every night at 8 across this great nation of ours. And do you think I'm going to slip in some monster hunting tips? You know I will. You know it's going to be there. That's pretty much going to be most of the show. I would say it's going to be a good 70-30, 70 monsters, 30 rock facts. And that's Rock Nights with Art Smart every night at 8 on all of your radio stations. It literally plays on every radio station. It is going to be a great time. It's something I've always wanted to branch out into. And we're going to be doing that. Oh, by the way, 422, an absolute clown show. And by clown show, I mean there are clowns everywhere. Of course, everyone coming into town for Clown Con this weekend. If you like clowns, do you like clowns, Soft King?
Oh, there's nothing off-putting about a clown.
There we go. That's great. Wow. Well, then I will say the one thing that is probably off-putting about a clown is when they're smeared all over 422. 50 of them everywhere, just noses rolling under cars. So make sure you don't go that way. 422 is closed down. I recommend the Life is a Highway. Been getting a lot of action lately. Everybody is very, very excited about that. Stone Temple Pilots Purple Way is also a good, clear road to take. And yeah, I'm just so excited. We'll see you every night. Rock Nights. Man, with Art Smart. And that's been traffic, I guess, from the Bert's Funeral Flowers traffic desk. March Bart.
With Bert's Funeral Flowers, with Bert's Funeral Flowers.
A lot of big news. Let's get weather.
It's time for weather on 108.9 The Hawk.
Cold.
Cold.
But wait.
Wait, what?
Warming up on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, it's going to be a little bit warmer. Looking ahead.
I don't know. This is just the Soft King here. Loving every second of it.
I love your Soft King attitude personally.
Oh yeah, everything's good and there's nothing problematic in the world.
Nope.
Especially you possibly being able to control the weather. Are you behind this? It has not been warmer in at least 3 years.
Yes,
Except for that one time Cheap Trick came through and it bumped up 1 degree and we didn't really understand if that had to do with Cheap Trick being there, if that was just a fluke. A lot of conspiracies around that one.
A lot of conspiracies around that one. I can promise it will be warmer next Tuesday. So get ready for that. I guess this is my quintessential answer, Soft King.
Sex? Yes, please.
Thank you, Scotty. You were perfect on that fire. God, Wisp is lucky to have you. We might have to change that. We might have to change that.
Usually we do Austin Power Wednesdays. It is of course Batman.
Oh, that's right. It is
Batman Joke Tuesdays.
Yeah, Batman Joke Tuesday.
Is that another change that is making me feel very uncomfortable?
I don't know if we're going to be able to do Batman Joke Tuesdays anymore.
No more.
I don't think we're going to be able to.
The town won't get an enema. Okay.
I don't think it really needs it. I honestly think Valverde is perfect the way it is, and
Oh, it's definitely not full of a bunch of slack-jawed idiot slobs who hardly understand how to feed themselves, let alone treat each other with common courtesy down on Hog Street while they're scarfing down.
That's really great. That's really great. I enjoy that, Soft King. Thank you for that. Robbie Akatakales, are you in here?
Yeah. What?
Robbie, you're fired.
What? Oh,
yeah.
no.
I'm sorry.
I was going to play ossified bone calcium cancer. On my next show, I had their new demo. My dad said that I could do it. What happened?
Yeah, well, your dad's going to let you continue to do it. It just will not make the air. But he still needs you cleaning up like you've been doing around the studio, okay? You're not fired from your cleanup job here at the studios. You're fired from talking on a microphone here at the studios. Because you creep everyone out.
Trust fund?
You still get your trust fund.
Do I still have my large stake in the company?
Not really.
But I have money coming in.
Oh, yeah, you got plenty of money. So you can buy swords.
Right. Oh, I have a lot more swords and maces I was going to buy.
You buy antlers? You have an antler collection, don't you?
I have a very big antler collection. I have deer. I have antelope. I have jackalope. I talk about it a lot on these Dungeon Synth forums.
Yeah. Well, we don't, Dungeon Synth really has no place on 108.9 The Hawk.
I guess
I'm sorry.
not. Okay.
Do you know what does have a lot of place on 108.9 The Hawk?
Old school brutal death metal?
No.
Finnish influenced one man black metal?
No.
Necrotic doom?
You're really bad at this game.
Boston?
You're close. It's The Stroke on 108.9 The Hawk. There's just too many deals laying at the bottom of the gulch. So get on down to Food Gulch and take advantage. D Batteries, $44.29. A magazine about the life of the Eagles, $69.49. Rice, $129.99. Honey Crisp Apples, 2 for $300. Plasma, all you can drink, $13,329. The tasty new identity, $55,322. Fruit Circle cereal, buy one, get one free, $100,000. So climb down into the gulch because savings like these will not last forever.
All of the food that fell in the gulch. Food gulch. Food gulch.
Most people don't realize the number one killer in your home is black mold. That's why you need to hire the best David Bowie themed mold control company there is. And just like Bowie had many personas, there are many types of David Bowie mold companies. So hire me, Major Tom's Mold Control, the best in the biz.
Mold control to clean your grouts.
I'll come in your house with my specialized tools.
Mold control to clean your grouts.
And I'll attack it just like Ziggy Stardust would.
I'll come to your house and scrape it all for you.
Now you might be thinking, why don't I just hire Lad Insane Mold Control or David Bowie on SNL with Klaus Nomi Mold Control, or even Jareth the Goblin King Mold Control? Because they won't do the job that Major Tom does.
You don't have a vent in your bathroom, so you need me.
Look, you shouldn't handle black mold based off of your favorite type of Bowie. We all have our favorites. And even if you don't like Ziggy Stardust, I'm gonna be the best.
I am Major Tom who cleans the molds. You should check out our Yelp reviews. We've got way more positives than the Thin White Duke. Major Tom does mold control in a particular way.
Major Tom's Mold Control. I'm just sitting here in my tin can, waiting for your call.
From the album Jazz, it's Queen on 108.9 The Hawk. Man, what a great record. That's a good album. You got Bicycle Race on that album. You got Fat Bottom Girls. You got Dreamer's Ball. What else do you need than a good Queen record on Queen Tuesday? We're going to rename them Queen Tuesdays. It's all Queen all day long from this point on. It's replacing Batman Tuesdays. So
no Batman Joke Tuesday, and
no Batman jokes.
Replacing it with one of Wisp's least liked bands.
Well, you don't know. He likes. I mean, he was at the Freddie Mercury tribute concert.
And bad mouthing them backstage, hoping that he didn't get deaconed. But that's it. That's for you to take up.
Man,
with
you know what? I'm doing what I can. I'm really, as the new program director for 108.9 The Hawk, I'm doing all I can. Big Truck, are you on the remote system? Yeah, man. What's going on? Where are you hauling to right now? Well, man, you know I'm hauling down. I was hauling down 422. Hey, Soft King, how you doing, man?
Loving the new formats and wishing you were here to back me up on some things.
You are soft as hell. You're like a little baby lamb.
just out there in the grass, just, playing on its back and like rubbing its back all over the grass and kicking up its little heels and being all. I really like it. It is perfect for a classic rock station. You're doing great.
Yeah, there's nothing that classic rock morning shows love more than someone who fills in the airtime with just loving things.
I love it. I love that attitude, and that's the attitude that just gave you the Vinyl Winery.
Excuse me, baking powder. I get Vinyl Winery?
You get Vinyl Winery.
Wow.
I need Wisp focusing on the Wisp Turlington morning show.
While you're doing the show. Are you
you're
not taking over, are you?
Oh, no, God, no. I don't want to be on the air. I'm doing nights by myself.
Because I gotta say, I'm loving all these changes. South King loves it, and there's nothing better than
good attitude.
The best way to get comedy and bits is to have someone who just says, "I love things."
Perfect. And speaking of comedy and bits, make sure you're out at Open Mic Friday. This Friday. Now, the crazy thing about Dingbats and their open mic is it goes from 1 p.m. until 1 a.m. And you know who's going to be there for the entirety of it, broadcasting and letting you know to just come out for some good larfs and barfs by some of the least tested comedians in Valverde. Our own Soft King is going to be there from 1 p.m. until 1 a.m. Dingbats Open Mic Friday. God, if you've been Soft King, have you been to an open mic stand-up show?
I've been to some, and look, I'm loving it.
Quality.
I love
the quality
everything.
you get from these amateurs is outrageous, and you're gonna laugh. You're probably gonna cry.
Better than being at an open mic, and hopefully just a bunch of hipster comedians talking about hummus for way too long. Oddly,
wait, have you already been? You know what they're gonna talk about Friday?
Yeah, no, that's been most
Scotty's
open
laughing.
mics that I
Scotty's
go to.
Laughing. That's good. Big Truck. Yeah. What do you think about afternoons? What do you? I mean, that's where Ricky and Sticky are. Yeah, I know. I said that in the commercial. Big problem there. We do have a new rock competitor in town, which is why a lot of these changes have been happening. It's K-Slob. Pretty good rock station, guys. I'm not going to lie. Pretty good rock station. Also owned by Boss Ron. And
it's not bad. I don't hate it. And the amount that they play Paramore and Green Day on a classic rock station at all.
Well, they're not really they're just rock. They just rock. That's their slogan. We just rock. K-Slob. And then there's a little fart sound, and it's very, very funny. I laugh every time I hear it. But Ricky and Sticky, Boss Ron has asked me this morning to move them to K-Slob, which I am also the program director for. So I'm the program director for K-Slob and for 108.9 The Hawk. So,
a lot of information we're taking in here.
My goal is to make 2 rock stations the biggest. And one of them, they got to be number 1, right?
I suppose.
Right?
Wait, yes, one has to be what there aren't. There's only losers in second place. Just feels like a lot of changes, a lot to take in, and I love it. I love every second of it. But I'm worried when Wisp does come back from wherever the hell he is, and I've got a feeling there it is. This is what look,
Scotty. Are you playing this, Scotty?
I don't know if you hear the change in the tone of my voice here, but this starts to feel like the minute I hear that, I can start to let go and maybe start to ease back into a little bit of the angry man, because I've got a feeling.
What is this?
I've got this. This might be the return of Wisp. I'm just saying.
Really? Okay, line 64, you're on the air on 108.9 The Hawk. Jason Gore.
Yeah, here he is.
Hi, Wisp. Hey, we miss you here, buddy. We could really love you back here in the studio. You fucked with the wrong morning DJ.
Tried to warn you.
I don't feel that do we have the delay on, Scotty? I just need to make sure, because we cannot do another FCC thing. It's on? Good. I did not F with the wrong DJ. I want you in here, buddy. I want you part of this.
Tell me, boy, can you fly?
Oh boy.
Jeff, how should I answer this?
I mean, I would say answer as nicely as you can.
Fly.
If there's one thing Wisp does not like, it's changes, and you have done a lot of changes, and that's why I'm even shifted back to the Anger Man just to hopefully calm him down.
Do not do
save
that.
Your
do
butt.
not. If you want to get paid, you do not shift back. I did not order you to do that.
This is real Sophie's choice.
You are the soft king.
Now you sound like the Anger Man. I don't know about this. Jason the Anger Man. Gore, I don't like that.
Sounds like the tables have turned.
Yeah, what are you even getting at, Wisp? Come on, we are wasting time. 612 on 108.9 The Hog.
My God, only 12 minutes. This show. You have fitted too much. It's a lot. God damn it.
Look above.
Yep, this is what as soon as I heard that noise.
Where the hell did our roof go?
This is what you've been missing. Every time you skipped out on our pizza date.
Oh my God.
You've been stuck on all those remotes. You haven't been in the studio. And if you had come to our bi-weekly pizza friend dates, I would have told you.
You would have told me that there's no fucking roof here at the station.
I would have told
anymore?
you that Wisp has put in one of those retractable Enormodome roofs so that he could possibly do something to people.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need
it
your
maybe
salary.
involves drones.
We're gonna need your salary to pay for this, Jeff.
Look, I'm not going to lie. At this point, it doesn't even matter because it's out of my hands. I would have warned you about all these things that Wisp has done if you were around and didn't cancel on me. Yes, Wisp.
Choose your favorite drones.
Oh, don't make me do this.
Choose your favorite drones.
What does that even mean? Choose your favorite drones.
Again, if you had just come to...
Look, guys, I've been busy. I've been running 2 rock stations behind the scenes. I've been doing this for 2 months already. That's where I've been. Where have you guys been? On here talking about fucking Boston and bullshit? Nobody gives a shit.
Scotty, that delay is on. Just want to make sure because now the director
just fucking do
swearing like a sailor
what I tell you to do.
All right, you know what? There was a second there I was going to start backing you up and I was going to make you shift into the soft king.
What I fucking tell all of you to do.
Drone 69, Drone 420, Wisp. That's what I'm going with because they're both funny and they might get the job done.
Drone 69, Drone 420.
Yes, Wisp.
Lift him to hell.
What does that even mean? Hell's below.
Oh no!
Okay, now I can walk in here and hang up the phone. Doop, doop, doop.
Wow, and Wisp, I gotta say, I'm worried about my former friend Jason Gore there, but I'm also feeling happy that you gave me that Wisp protective shell.
Well, you know what?
Of course, people, you can, of course, get those Wisp protective shells.
Yes, you can.
Trademarked. You selling them those down on Hog Street. Those
Oh,
are
God. Oh,
Wisp.
God. So here's the thing, guys. You know, I'm still paying for all this shit. And I hear that. I get on the old phone with my lawyers best in the biz.
Oh, they are the best
from
in the biz.
trailer. And I'm like, guys, what can I do here? What is my course of action? And they're like, well, you got those drones, Wisp, but you can't order them. You had to get somebody else to order them to do what you need to do in this case, because you kind of got to separate yourself from it because you are the money. You're the money here, so you got to get someone else to be legally liable for keeping Jason Gore basically in fucking space for as long as we can get this through the courts. He could be up there for a very long time. Now, here's the thing. Drone 88 is a toilet. So it's going to go up there. It's going to help him do whatever he needs to do. Drone 89, it's got food. So we're going to deliver him food up there.
Okay, so he'll be all right up there.
He's going to be very, very, but he's not coming back down to Earth
anytime
But we can
soon.
still check in on him.
Oh yeah, we can
have
check
a
in
nice
on him.
remote in
Yes.
space. That'll be fun.
my God, that will be so much fun.
You know, Wiz, this is the interesting part. You are just such a
Yes.
smart man. You talk to Best in the Biz, and it's like they figured out the loopholes. That's what Best in the Biz is all about. Find the loopholes. They
You gotta
found
find
your
a loophole.
They find your RoboCop OCP Prime Directive get-arounds. They find your Renfield style Dracula invite vampires in. And I'm you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm sad to in a piece to say goodbye to Jason Gore, and until we check in with them in space, but also
We'll check in
happy
with
I
him in
could
space.
help. Happy I could help. I might not be getting paid, but hey, maybe that'll happen change one day. But I'm not pushing it. I'm just
you know what? Fuck it. Tracy, you work for me now. Let's get this guy some bones, if you know what I mean.
Well, I'm loving
Let's
this. I
get
can't.
him some
I'm
bones.
Jeff the Anger Man Garlock is back, feeling just a little bit less angry because I'm getting paid, but I'm still angry about the world.
You are still going to be down at Cellular Town tomorrow. That we can't change that, unfortunately. There is a contract, and the open mic, man. I'm gonna make that a little bit better for you. It's no longer an open mic.
Oh my God!
It is now a 12-hour set by my favorite comedian, Jeremy Piven. Piven, get in here, guys.
Mr. Piff. He's in here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Jeremy Piven.
Did you hear that?
Just when he starts talking, he just says anything.
Yeah, you guys want to hug it out?
I'll get out with you, you son of a bitch.
I am loving this.
Oh, that's everything.
Entourage and PCU references left and right, and maybe just a little obscure Gross Point Blank in there. Man, when John Cusack comes down and he just starts shouting out special songs while Jeremy Piven is up there on stage,
Well, that's what
then
you got
you're
for
talking crowd work videos on Instagram, people. He's the Piven's gonna teach you a little something.
That's what you get coming up on Friday. It's going to be so good. But first, before we go into our break, God, what a show. What a show. Literally, Robbie Agatokles, you in here, buddy?
Yeah, of course. I've been over here listening to the ossified
Rehired.
bone marrow cancer. Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Rehired.
that. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you.
But we're still going to need you to clean the toilets.
Okay, I'll go
Great.
scrub that while I listen to some funeral doom.
Perfect. Love it, buddy. You're not going anywhere. This is my 108.9 The Hawk, and my 108.9 The Hawk is brought to you by Jugs Mug Emporium. Very, very exciting here. Got some great mugs going on down there at Jugs Mug Emporium in VVE. God, Jeff, these are good ones. You ready? You ready for this?
I'm always ready
You
for
got your
your
mug
jug
pants
mug.
on? You wearing your big mug pants?
Hold on, let me zip.
Zip,
Yeah, they're
zip.
big, all right.
Scotty's laughing. I think he's happy that it all turned this way. Well, first
So many
off,
things changed, and we're all
so
back
many
to
things
where we
changed,
were.
and we
It's
brought it right
fantastic.
back to where we are. But K-Slob does exist.
K-Slob does that.
K-Slob does exist, and Big Truck is now on the afternoons here on the Hawk. I'm going to figure out a way to destroy K-Slob.
I've got a couple ideas, and we
Remember how we
can
just-
team up on this one.
Remember how we destroyed 98.6 The Squirt?
Oh, I haven't heard about them in a while, so yeah.
They're back,
I
but
think
nobody
they're destroyed.
cares because they
Nobody
know what
cares.
happened in that room, which was
Oh,
a,
no.
cum
They've changed
explosion.
formats
Bad
like
stuff.
20 times. They were
Yeah.
Quiet Storm for 1 week, and
Yep.
then they changed to adult contemporary.
Yep.
And now they seem to be mostly high school marching band, which I think is a odd
it's
choice
a-
for the Squirt.
But I do like here, they do an amazing version of Birdland. Amazing version.
There is
of
nothing
Weather
better, I
Report's
gotta say,
Birdland.
than an off-tempo, slightly atonal version of Birdland.
God.
Almost like the Chicago Horns are playing in there.
Oh my God! Well, you're lucky because the Chicago Horns are the DJs now at 98.6 The Squirt, and
That's a
they
painful
are
listen in the
taking
best
you
way
through
possible.
Most painful listen in the best way possible. That is their slogan. 98.6 The March is what it's called now. And,
Wonderful.
And it's no longer The Squirt, so we can use that for something else. That's ours now. That's what I got to say to The Squirt. Don't do the crime if you can't do the crime. That's a mug down at Jugs Mug Emporium right now. It's very funny. And the next mug they want me to talk about is Mama's Drunk. Been there.
That one's just straightforward.
Been there.
That's like,
right?
oh, it's gonna be one of those days, Mama.
Oh,
All
God,
right.
you can see it in her eyes, and like she's got claws up.
It's like you didn't need the mug to tell you that it was not going to be fun, and then the mug
crack
told
open
you.
a soda dad here.
Oh, you gotta crack open
Oh,
soda
yeah.
when you're talking about Mama's drunk mugs.
Here's a good one. This one's probably my favorite, especially if you're a Steelers wheel fan.
Oh,
and this
big
is
time.
also, Art, this goes with your traffic report today. Weirdly, it's clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. I'll take decaf. He's loving it. We're also goddamn happy.
That one's for all the college students who are still hanging up Reservoir Dogs posters on their wall.
And this one says, official coffee 4.
It's not official.
Is it IV?
coffee. It gets confusing. That's the thing. It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be IV, but it's 4.
It's 4. Or is it supposed to be? Because they also, I do see, have an official coffee IV.
Okay.
But the lines, there's an umlaut over
You guys,
the V.
Jugs, just from my personal experience of doing
Just
business, you might want to rewrite that one.
It's still selling. It's their number one seller, though. It says here both of
Says
those
number one.
are the number one
I think
seller.
it's probably the confusion. It's probably
People
the
are.
confusion.
If that's what happens when I go to Jugs.
Yep.
If I'm confused about a mug, I buy 2 of them just to make sure I can figure it out on the way
you
home.
want to look at one mug and then you look at the other mug in your hand and you just somewhere in between. Your brain's probably gonna figure it out. It's gotta.
It's just gotta figure it out.
2 more mugs from Jugs Mug Emporium. It's pronounced Piert.
For all you assholes out there pronouncing it wrong for all this time.
Yep.
It's not Neil Peart. All right, just
Man,
show
Neil
some
Peart's
honor.
my favorite dammer.
Get out of here, you Valverde.
Get out of here, you slob. That's a VVS right there. Valverde slob.
This town needs an enema when I hear them pronounce it.
Oh,
Batman
Batman
Joe
Joe
Tuesday.
Tuesday. And then, of course, they've sold out of these so many times. They cannot keep them in the store.
They are back in stock.
They cannot keep them in. They're in for a limited time this morning, and I guarantee they're going to sell out because this show is completely blowing everybody away. It's the official mug for the TV show, The New Adventures of Beans Baxter.
Fantastic
Channel 8.
show. Channel 8, just the only syndicated show that only had 17 episodes. And Channel 8, that's your home for the good shit because they knew they needed Beans Baxter. You're going to have a Savage Steve Holland. And the fun part about that mug, it's not just the official mug for The New Adventures of Beans Baxter. They write out official mug for the TV show. And then you got Turn It Around, The New Adventures of Beans Baxter.
Wow. So, it's not one of those, I like those mugs.
Yeah.
Where it's like, my favorite TV show, Doctor Who.
Of course.
Doctor Who, my favorite television show.
Your favorite is the 27th Doctor.
I love the 27th Doctor. So funny.
43rd is kind of good too, but
43rd's okay. 27th is where it's at. And
124th, it's coming up.
Don't get me started. But I got this Doctor Who mug where it's got the TARDIS on the front, and you fill it with hot liquid.
Oh, and I know where this is going.
And then the TARDIS opens up, and there's 182 doctors in there. Just all giving jerk off motions.
Just giving jerk off. And if you turn it around, there's the 183rd Doctor Who. He's just saying a little word bubble pops up when it goes back to cold.
Yep.
And it said, "Is there room for one more?"
Yep, that's it. And you can also get that mug. That is the official Wisp Turlington Show sponsored mug down at Mugs Jug Emporium. Mugs Jug Emporium. Jugs Mug Emporium in Valverde East. We're known as the Beast. When it comes to mugs, Jugs Mug Emporium. Jugs Mug Emporium. Come on down. We've got your mug. Break it down right now.
I once had a dream.
My favorite part.
Hit it.
The funniest you've ever seen. A conversation mug. Where do I find it?
Questioning.
At Jugs. Where could it be? It's at Jugs.
Just the most out of character choices, and I love it.
I just found out we do have to go up to space. Jason Gore, what's going on up there, buddy? What? I can't hear you. I can't hear
Really
you.
low. Can we,
Is
Scotty?
there-
Can
is
we
it- is
bump
it
the
an
volume
oxygen?
on him
Did we
there?
send up 103, the oxygen drone?
Oh, 103 would be a good one
it's
to
still
send.
on the ground. We should send that up there. Really, really. Jason, would you enjoy the oxygen drone?
I think that's a
I
yes.
think that's a yes. Scotty, go ahead and
Scotty, I
launch
think it
that
might
drone.
also need a 117, which is just those rugs that you get when you move in the packing van, because he's probably a little
Love it.
chilly, I'm
do,
guessing.
Do you want those weird? Now these are the dirtiest. These moving blankets have never
It's
been
like
washed.
you bought them from Office Depot and they
Yep.
came dirty.
They
Do you want
came
those up there?
Dirty, probably full of big bugs. And I meant to say bed bugs, but it's probably full of
Probably
big bugs.
the big bugs, too.
The bigger bugs, they're probably going to deliver them themselves. Could the big bugs fly up some moving blankets to Jason?
Got to get them big bugs up there.
Okay, they're on their way. Affirmative. Thank you so much. We'll check in with you soon, Jason, okay?
Good times talking to him up there. Man,
Wonderful, wonderful stuff.
what a
Good
show
stuff.
we've had today.
What a show, and it's just getting started. 7 o'clock hour. Skeet, are you in the building? He's over there.
He's there.
Oh,
He's been
Skeet.
waiting this whole time. It's almost like it's like the beginning of the show is like a pilot for a TV show.
It truly
and
is.
now it's like it's like a reboot, but a pilot, and let's rejigger everything. But
Yeah.
now let's just bring it back, baby.
You know, we're going to bring it back, and we're going to have Skeet Ulrich in the 7 o'clock hour. He's going to talk about his new venture into Formula One racing. Cannot wait to hear
Finally.
about that. And we're going to have my new best friends in the world, Sheryl Crow, Joan Osborne, Tracy Bonham, Alanis Morissette, Nick Nolte. They have formed a supergroup.
You weren't invited, Jewel.
Yep. Well, you know, sometimes there's only room for 5, and we've got the perfect 5. In fact, that's the name of the band. They're called The 5.
Oh, what a band.
What a band.
Nick Nolte on vocals
Yep.
in the perfect 5, and the rest of them, they don't say anything.
They don't say a goddamn thing. We do have it's really weird because it's kind of a funk thing. You wouldn't think that these people would get together and do a funk thing. We do have a little bit of their first single here. Let's go ahead and play it. This is The 5. This is Nick Nolte, Joan Osborne, Alanis Morissette, and Tracy Bonham. Am I missing anybody?
I think that's 5.
Sheryl Crow. God damn it. I
Sheryl
can't
Crow.
believe it.
She's
And
on
guess who's on
percussion
drums?
like that guy from Pavement. So, God, you forget about him sometimes.
She's the Bob Nastanovich.
Yeah, she's the color man from Brian Jonestown Massacre.
Yes. And
The one who
on
you're like,
drums-
what do you actually do on stage?
On drums, our favorite comedian, Jeremy Piven over here. Jeremy,
What can't he do, Mr.
anything you
Piv?
want to say about the process of this recording that you guys did late last night in the studio? Anything you want to say? I don't know. Maybe just hug it out. You funny dick. Go eat some sushi. Here we go. This is The 5 and their latest song. It's called We're the 5.
We're the 5. I'm Nick Nolte. We're the 5. We're the 5. We're the 5. Everybody's like, we're at the comedy club. And we're having a real good time. Everybody's drinking lots of wine, and we're having a real good time. Nick Nolte on the vocals. Nobody can stop my flow. And if you think you can stop my flow, I'm gonna say, no, we're the 5.
Don't forget about the animals.
Oh, that's right, Sarah McLachlan, also in the band.
We always
So,
forget it, but
we
she's
always
there, though.
forget
She lets
about
you
her.
know. It's a great
Don't
song.
forget about Sarah McLachlan.
That's
It's
actually
amazing they let us be a part of
very-
the song by just
very
getting on the
strange.
track. It was
Very
a one
strange.
take.
Let's go. That's wonderful. Good stuff. You're going to be hearing that a lot on 108.9 The Hawk. I hope you're ready. And you know
You
what
get
else?
that on K-Slob, I'll tell you that right.
Oh, you're not getting that on K-Slob. If you think you're getting that on K-Slob, Jeff, there's one thing you are. You know what that is?
Boston.
You're a goddamn fool in the rain.
There we go.
108.9 The Hawk.
Nick Nolte on the mic. And everything was going on.
Yeah.